Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all doing great. Steve here. Cheryl's not with me at the moment. I'm just doing this on my own. Just doing a bit of an intro for you. Hope you're all well. Get ready for Halloween, which is this weekend. We are going off up to a place called Whitehaven. A lot of you to know about it in Cumbria. That's where we're off to the Iris PCA shop. That's up there. It's in an old building. It's hundreds of years old. And we are working with our main group, which is Cumbria Ghost Hunts. So a big shout there to Chris. So it's going to be a good night. We went around there when we went up to the Cat Inn, where this video is for. We had a little look around while we were up there, had a little walk about, see what we could feel, see if we got anything, and I think it's going to be really interesting. So we are taking our equipment, we're taking the videos, so we will have that one videoed as well. So hopefully we'll get some decent evidence for you, and we'll get it on here and we'll show you what it's all about. So then, me and Cheryl went away. Went up to the Cat Inn. Very, very interesting place. Very old place. Again, hundreds of years old. Can't say exactly how far it goes back to. I know it's 16th century, but it could go further back than that. Didn't speak to any of the people who own the place. Basically, we let the keys are waiting for us and the door and a little key hidey thing, so we helped ourselves in. So we never saw any of the staff to ask them any questions about the place. But we went in and we just did a little investigation while we were there, see what we could get, and we did get a few interesting things. Not much. Nothing that I could put down and say it's paranormal, which, if you know me, I don't do that. I do not put things down easily as being paranormal. I will always look for the rational reason first, and if I think it's paranormal, and I think it is, it's worth more investigating and see if we can come up with anything else that it could be, or if we can actually determine, yes, this is paranormal. So we'll get on with the video. I know I keep seeing him a lot. So the first couple of videos that you're going to see on this, nothing much happened. We used the app of the Nectrophonic app. If any of you haven't downloaded it, download it. It's a pretty good app. Ever so often words will come through on that actually mean something to the actual place that you're at, or the questions that you've asked. You get the responses come through on that. It's sometimes pretty good. Again, I wouldn't ever use that as confirmed concrete evidence of spirit, because you can't. It's a good tool to use, but I wouldn't use it as that. So the first couple of videos, it's just us in our room using Nectrophonic. We do get a couple of names come through. If anybody actually does pick up anything else on the videos, then please put them down in the comments, and we'll review it. And you never know, you could find something that we've missed. So then, enjoy the videos. I will be popping up once in a while just to show you and explain to you if we found anything that's on there. One thing I will tell you though is I've been through all the EVPs, and unfortunately I can't put down any EVPs that are actually anything to do with either us moving or us making noises ourselves. So I can't put them down as paranormal, so I haven't put any EVPs on here. So enjoy the video, and I'll be back with you soon. Turn it off now. Sorry, the TV's on. I want to turn the TV off. But there's a cat ball on the table, and I'm going to prove as I walk around the table. Let me walking around, stamping my feet. He's not making that go off at all. No. So if that cat ball goes off, then we know that spirit is trying to communicate with us. So please come forward.
and touch the cat ball on the table. It makes the lights go off really bright, and we know that you're communicating with us. You can use our energy to do so if you want to. We don't mind that at all. I just had energy coming into me from spirit. It's gone again at the moment, but I'd like it to come back. I give you permission to come back.
We have to bear in mind there are other people on this program. We can't think every little noise is spirit, and we professionally think of these things and do so.
Yeah, there's a lot of heating, old pipes. It's an old building. We don't take knocks, bangs, creaks
Seriously.
for granted. We don't see them as being spirit.
Unless it comes across genuine, that's what we've heard in the
Unless
actual
it's
room.
on command over a number of times.
Or in the actual room we're in.
So if we ask the spirit to knock once, it does so, and then we ask it to knock twice, it does so. And then we'll try again and say, right, can you knock one more time? And if it does so, then we can start not necessarily saying it's spirit or paranormal, but we can say it's on command, and it's very, very, very good way of saying yes, that is potentially spirit, if we see it or that we experience that at all. Right then, so come on, cat ball on table. That's me turning it and spinning it. Makes it go off. Okay. Still in the room at the cat in, and we just put the electrophonic on the phone just to see what we get on that, and we're getting a lot of things coming through. Whether it's spirit, I'm not too sure, and we'll probably be able to review this better to hear things.
Oh no.
So we'll let's put the light on.
Who are you?
Tired. So that's what I said.
Who are you? The post has gone off. The post has gone off.
No, sir.
Who are you? Who's here?
Can you make the cat ball go off again? That was really, really clever and really good.
If we got a child here, would you like to do that again? It's so much fun, isn't it?
Or if it's not a child, make the cat ball go off again. That says what? Make the cat ball go off again.
It's gone, it's gone.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Can you speak into the mobile on the table, that same words? Can you tell us what your name is? Are you a child?
Can you make the torch on the table go on? And then you make the cat ball go off. Can you make the Can you make the torch on the table go off as well?
Can you make that cat book go off again? Spirit, are you a child?
I don't think you're a child, but I think you can make that cat ball go off if you're a child or not.
What's your name?
You say my name.
Who's trying to communicate with us? Who are you? Make a noise in the room. Use one of these devices and light them up.
People can hear the banging and tapping. It's the heating. The heating's going because I just felt the radiators roasting.
Sounds like Gary again. Spirit. Do we have a spirit, child or adult, called Gary? Is it Gary we're communicating with, yes or no?
Can Gary make them cat ball make go off?
Went off twice on its own earlier though, didn't it? We did get that, and you weren't nowhere near the time. Can you try the K2 off on the side and make it go from green to yellow or orange or red? Can you make the torch come on? Can you make the devices come on? Use our energy if you need to. We just want to communicate with you.
Right, so we still got the cat in. This is walking out into the stairs. Oh God almighty. I feel energy already. I'm going to do a quick EVP session. We're going to sit on the stairs here. Just see. We need to go further down. Oh, I'd stay here. She's have to do a bit on the stairs with the kitchen. Just down here, that's to the bottom of the stairs where it goes into where the actual restaurant that is, but we can't go in there. Okay, keep our noise down because we want to. We don't know if anybody's actually staying there. So. It's just me playing around with the camera. Right, so EVP session. Yeah. I'm hoping to. I think the battery might have just gone. Okay. So EVP session at the Cairn on the stairs. Okay. Anybody that's here with us wants to communicate, go and use this device that's in my hand. We're not here for long. We want to communicate with you. We want to talk to you. I know we're quite quiet at the moment, but please come forward and talk to us. I mean, you know how. We just want to hear your voice to answer our questions. So please, what is your name?
If you're the energy that Stephen's felt on these stairs, come forward and talk to us on the EVP. We also have this coding right here. It goes from green to yellow to orange to red. If you make that light go up, we know you're with us.
If as you try to bang on something, can you bang on something closer to us, please? We know the heating makes a lot of noises around here, a lot of banging noises. But can you do it as distinctive noise for us?
Who are you on these stairs that Stephen picked energy up from? Who are you? Are you male or female of a child? Is there a reason you're still around here? We're going to send Stephen on the bottom stairs where he picked up the most energy for a few minutes and call out on the EVP a couple of times as quiet as he can.
Okay, on this next clip, I'll just give you a quick heads up on it. The whole time that we were there, walking around the building and in the room when we were recording, the whole of the time we didn't catch anything like dust or bugs or anything like that on the camera. And the only one time that I've captured it and seen it was a light anomaly comes down in front of my legs, in front of the table. It's there for a couple of seconds. Can I say it's spirit? Myself personally, with the energy I was feeling as well, I think it was. But I understand when people say, "Oh, there's just dust, it's just this, and it's just that." Yeah, and I totally get that, and I totally understand where people are coming from, because most of the time I find things, and it's 9 times out of 10 it's dust when you see light anomalies like this. But it's the only time it was ever captured, so I'm on the side of the fence to say it is spirit, but I'll let you make your own minds up on that one.
So we'll do it from there. Alright then, are we ready? It's me and mine, Shazzy. We are doing glass deviation. We've already opened the board up. And we're just going to see it. Just do it nice and simple tonight. We've got a hello, goodbye, yes and no. Nice, simple and easy. I thought I had a marker with us to round the table, but I don't. So we've got to do it this way. But it'll still work if the spirit around. So I'm going to ask any spirit that's around here. Come on, come forward. You know where we are. Come and talk to us through this board.
You don't have to speak if you want to call to goodbye. Let someone through that does want to speak.
Right, nice and slack on the glass.
I'm slack.
Just tap. Right. And ask the spirit to come forward again. We're saying hello to you. Why are you saying goodbye? Do you not want us here? Do you want us to be here?
Yes or no? Yes next to Stephen, no next to me. Hello at the top if you want to talk.
Come forward. Come forward and move the glass. That was you did just a minute ago. Come forward and do it again.
Move this glass in a clockwise direction to build the energy up. Use our energy if you need to. Move in a clockwise direction in the circle if you need to do that. Build your energy up. Is this a child? Is this why it's hard for you? Are you a child? Without you move, are you a child? Yes, over there, Miss Stephen, no over here near me. Are you a child? Yes or no? Use our energy to move this glass. Any energy you want in the room, you're more than welcome. Are you a male? Yes or no?
Tap it and go out.
Are you a male? Yes or no? Is there maybe a female here then? Yes or no? Again, do we have a child that is finding it hard to move the glass? If so, use all the energy that you want from ourselves in the room to communicate.
I said, use my energy.
You're a child. I think you are. Feels like you're struggling. Use any energy you want. We just want to talk to you. It'd be so nice.
Tap you.
I don't think so. Are you a child?
You can make the glass move around the table. Using our energy and just channeling through us. That's all you're doing is channeling your energy through us.
If you hear a child or a male or a female, can you go to hello at the top? Can you go to hello right at the top? If you're with us, use all energy you need. If you need to build energy, move this glass in a circle clockwise.
Okay, I just thought I'd explain a little bit about the cross deviation itself. Sorry about the squeaking of this chair, if you can hear it. Right, difference between doing the glass deviation and using Ouija boards and planchettes and things like that. The difference being, with a Ouija board, you are opening up a portal for spirit to come through, which is what makes it dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. I don't use Ouija boards myself. I do use the glass deviation, what you're seeing here, because all we're doing with the glass deviation is using the spirit's energy. The spirit's energy that's already in the room is what we are using. And using that energy to move the glass and to give us a message. So all it's doing is not opening up any portals for any spirits to come through. We are opening ourselves up to the energy and to spirit. And with that being, that's why whenever I do these, I open the board or the table up or whatever we're doing it on. I open it up properly with the white light, with the spirit of my guides and my protectors to come forward, and it is completely protected on that actual desk itself or table or board, whatever we're using. You can get an attachment from it, from spirit, from the energy, and it's usually me that gets the attachments, as we did from using that table. I went home and it took me 2 days to get that attachment off me, but I know how to do it. I've been shown how, I'm trained how to do it, and it's what I do. I'm used to spirit coming in and attaching itself to me, and my guide, my good old friend called Smiley, that is my guide, if I've not told you before. Both of us working together, we get rid of them and get them off me. So yes, it's completely safe, but I would, if you're not trained to do it, and I'm serious when I say if you are not trained to do it and you've never done it before, don't just go and get a glass and try and do it, because that's when you can leave yourself open. So until you've been trained how to do it, by all means go for it, and you'll find out you can get so many messages coming through from doing so. Right, back to the video. Thank you.
So, is there any spirit here? So,
I'm not doing that. I'm just having a review. Is there any spirit here? Say yes if you are. Go up to Stephen if you're here. To yes. Come on, I believe you're here. Move this glass to yes if you are. I believe you're here because we've seen this move. And I'm not even doing that, by the way. What? I'm not doing this. It's not no. I'm not doing this. Oh my god, I could feel it's gonna go off. Oh my god, I could feel that. That wasn't me. And it very rarely does it when it's one person, doesn't it? Something's here. Can you go to yes? No, Stephen. Yes, over here. I just saw you move this off the board. You can go to yes, can't you? I'm only picking up because it keeps turning. No, Stephen. Yes, over here. I just saw you move this off the board. You can go to yes, can't you? No, Stephen. Yes, over here. I just saw you move this off the board. You can go to yes, can't you?
You'll see the lighter normally go down past the word yes and go down towards the ground after Cheryl says, can you go to the word yes?
No, Stephen. Yes, over here. I just saw you move this off the board. You can go to yes, can't you? No, Stephen. Yes, over here. I just saw you move this off the board. You can quote yes, can't you?
Right, well, at this stage, we were doing the last deviation for quite a while. We were getting a bit tired, getting a bit on, so it's coming to the end now. But it was right near the end when I caught this bit of evidence with the glass deviation. Now, I've never caught this on video before, and for me, it was an amazing thing to experience. And you can see it on the video. I'm glad I caught it. What you'll see is I'm doing the glass deviation, and I'm using just my finger. For it doesn't often happen. It has to be really strong energy for it to happen. You usually need more than one finger on the glass. But it was just it's happening with Cheryl earlier on. And so I tried to do it, and I got the spirit working with me with just my on my finger, and it was moving. And yeah, anyone can say I'm moving the glass. Totally get that, and I totally believe what everyone says because I'd feel the same. But you'll see the light shining off the glass when you see the glass spinning around, well, not spinning fast, but turning underneath my finger. And there's no way that glass can turn when I've just got my finger on top of it, and it is just spinning underneath my finger as it, and then it moves a bit more. But when it's stood still, it's not moving, like going side to side or sliding or anything like that. It's still, and it's spinning underneath my finger. There's no way it can do it, but it does it. So here, enjoy, because I thought this was an absolute brilliant bit of evidence that I caught, and it did make me smile. Okay, enjoy.
With just my energy. Can you go back to the centre with just my energy, please? Or the energy of the room, or even Stephen if you want, without him putting the finger on. Can you go back to the centre? Can you go back to the centre? Can you go to the centre? Yes, well, can you go to the centre? Can you do that then? Put the glass in the centre here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take my finger off for a second. I'd like to try an experiment. I'd like to see if you move this glass as well with just Stephen's energy and finger without mine. The other way around. Can we try that? Yes or no? Can we try Stephen's finger without mine? Yes or no? Well, yes. Thank you. So we're going to try that then. I want to see what this one finger of Stephen's can do. Okay. So Stephen's going to try this with his own energy and his own finger on the glass for you. I'd like to see just one finger at a time, and I didn't. It's amazing when he's made. Not just both of us every time.
Okay, then move the glass to hello, yes, no. Make it go around in a circle.
Just Stephen's energy now, you and Stephen. And that energy you need from the room or myself, you're more than welcome to have it. Move it in the clockwise direction if that helps to build the energy up. Use Stephen's energy without me. Move that glass without me putting my finger on. Move that glass.
Come on, move the glass. If you can do this, prove to me.
And me that you can do it with one person's finger, not both.
Because I don't think you can. I don't think you're strong enough. But prove me wrong, by all means. Come forward, prove me wrong, and move this glass. Keep moving it.
Well done. You can go in a circle direction.
Keep doing it. I can feel you touching my energy. That's it. You're really, really getting my energy now.
Keep doing it.
That's it.
Keep doing it.
Keep going.
Thank you. Keep doing it.
That's it. Way, yay. Go on, do it.
Wow.
Do it, keep going.
You're
Yay.
going to go off the table, aren't you, darling?
No, you're not. You're going to come back towards my voice. Spin the glass back towards my voice.
Don't move off the table. Come back to Stephen's voice. Thank you, sweetheart, whoever you are.
Wow.
Told you. That was asking to do it with one person's finger, though, isn't it? That's when
Go
you
on,
get
keep
it.
going. Keep doing it. Keep using my energy. Go on.
That's when you get it, when you keep asking
Come
for
on.
one finger. One
Go
person's
on.
finger is amazing.
Keep it going. Go on. Wow.
It's even better when it's one person's finger, isn't
And
it?
go the
I
other
feel
way.
like
Go
that.
back the other way. Go, take the glass the other way.
Back here to the middle. Back here to the middle.
Spinning. It's spinning under my
Yeah,
finger.
take it back. I know, I felt that
Camera, I hope
earlier.
you're catching this because that's spinning under my finger.
I know, that's why I felt earlier when I
How
had my
can
own
that
finger.
spin under my finger?
You're not doing that. That's why I felt earlier when I was spinning on my finger. I had to keep bringing my finger off.
Come on, that's it. Take it back. Wow, that is absolutely fantastic energy. Come on, take it back to the centre. Right, don't. I'll put Cheryl's finger back on it to give some more energy.
Go on, I'm back. Yay! You like me back, do you? Yes or no? Yay! Thank you.
That was mental because
I know.
it was spinning under my
That's
finger.
how I felt earlier, even though your finger was on.
There's no way it could spin under my finger. There's no way it could do that.
That's how I felt earlier, even though your finger was on. When I felt it spinning round to turn round under my finger, that's how I felt earlier. Even though...
Wow, I hope to frigging God.
Whoa, where's it going? We were talking to you then, and the glass just wanted to move by itself, answering us.
And just hopefully we've
No,
got...
we're not doing anti-clockwise, that's bad.
No, you don't go anti-clockwise, we go clockwise. We've got to keep the positive energy going.
Thank you, whoa, and that's very strong.
I hope...
Well,
just
you
got
can see
that
mine
on
Stephen's
video.
finger keeps slipping because we're not the ones moving this. And if it goes to the side, my finger went there, if you can see it, guys. We're not the ones moving this at all.
Okay, and back to the centre.
It feels like it's going to go off the board.
You
Like,
take the
I
glass
can't
back
even
to the
reach
centre.
it. Thank you.
That is amazing.
That's how I felt
Are we
earlier,
still
even though
talking to
finger
the
was
guy that died in the fire?
on. Whoa. See, again, my finger just slipped off.
Back to the
It was so
centre.
quick.
Do you regret with the match? What happened? Do you regret it? Do you regret starting the fire?
No, there's obviously a big reason why I did, and I don't regret it. I don't seem to regret it.
It wasn't an insurance job. Did you have an insurance in them days?
No.
No.
See, again, my fingers just slipped off there. Again, my fingers just slipped off this glass. There's some power under here.
Right, okay, shush a minute.
It's amazing.
Shush a minute, please. Did you just put a vision of a river in my head?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is there a river on my head? Why is that river there? Is that river important to you?
Big yes.
Is that somewhere you used to go to as a child?
Big yes.
Did your family die in the fire at the same time as you? Did your family die in the fire at the same time as you?
No, I don't. I think it's gonna be a no. Yeah.
Okay, and back to the centre. And do you see your family by this river?
Yeah.
Do you take your family to this river?
Yeah.
And that's where you get together.
Not a yes, even though it's fallen off.
Did other people die in this fire? Not just you. Did other people die in this fire? As well as you? Did other people die in this fire? Spirit, come back. We're talking to you. Take the glass in a clockwise direction.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the videos. As you can see with that glass going underneath my finger, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I hope you seen the evidence that we got, the experiences that we had. And it was a good night. It was a good place. Do I think the place is haunted? I'm on the fence with that one. I think there are spirits around there, but whether or not it's a haunting in there all the time, I'm not too sure. But other than that, it's getting late, so I'm going to go now. Got to get ready because it is now coming into Halloween. Going away tomorrow. We'll get some videos out of the investigation that we're going to do tomorrow night. Definitely. Other than that, stay safe, everyone. Have a great Halloween, and we'll see you all in the future. So stay spooky. Catch you all later.